good people?
Good people.
I am the man, J Bone.
Your boy Mills.
We are two regular brothers.
Man, just doing the podcast.
Just two regular brothers doing the podcast.
Doing the podcast.
We're kind of freelancing it today.
You know it.
So
We freelancing it every day.
No,
Every day.
Sometimes we have our topics planned. We
Sometimes.
just ain't got it today.
Yeah, I was thinking about a topic, but you know what I mean? I think we should talk about, celebrities and famous people from our hometowns.
Okay, all right.
I want to see, you know what I mean, what the reaction gonna be to something like that. We got a lot of them while I was born at.
Yeah, that's true.
So you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
you from well, yeah, I'll let you tell the people where you from.
Chicago.
From the Windy City.
The Windy City. Fucking blowing. You hear me?
Yeah, and your list is gonna be much bigger than mine, man.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's still some famous people from where you from.
You know,
It's famous people from everywhere.
Chicago's the third biggest city in the United States. But I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
That's right.
It's
There's some famous people from there.
it's a smaller metropolitan city.
The most famous person from there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so what's the people on your list that might surprise me?
I don't know if too many might surprise you because they, Chicago people go. A lot of people don't know, like Wood Harris. They don't know he from Chicago.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Wood Harris and his other two brothers. I forgot what his other two brothers' name is. But you got Twister. People who you know. Did you know Terrence Howard?
I didn't know Terrence Howard was from Chicago.
You ain't know Terrence Howard was from Chicago. You know Jennifer Hudson, and you got your Selena Johnson. You know what I mean?
I didn't know she was from Chicago.
Yeah, she from Chicago. Then you got your Lupe Fiasco.
Okay. Yeah, I knew he was from Chicago.
You know what I mean? So yeah, we got a couple of stars. Shaka Khan. The actor, I keep on forgetting his name, man. He played in Ray. He was the one who was like the one that Pinky got mad at. He was like, when Ray was like, yeah, I know about the bowling alley.
Okay.
The light skinned tall dude.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He from the city, he from Chicago.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, you got on your list from Louisville.
Well, the most famous one is Ali.
You already know it. Knock him out. Knock him out. Mama said knock him out.
Yeah. But Ned Beatty is from there.
Okay, Ned Beatty. He was a gunfighter, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah, see, I know a little something.
Colonel Sanders,
Okay.
man of
The chicken man.
yeah. I don't even like their chicken no more, man.
Man, I ain't never too much like KFC, bro.
It was never cooked hard enough.
And it seemed like he stole that shit, the recipe anyway.
Yeah, they say he might have, man.
He stole that recipe.
Diane Sawyer.
Oh, okay,
the
Diane
news
Sawyer,
lady.
the news anchor. Yeah, she a good journalist. I like Diane.
And there's some younger cats that's coming up, Jack Harlow,
Okay, Jack Harlow,
Bryson Tiller, and Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay,
Played in
she played a couple movies.
yeah, a few movies. I forgot the
What is the
main
Hunger
one.
The Hunger Games?
Yeah, the Hunger Games.
She played the Hunger Games. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at the older list though, because I know it's some that might have been before my time.
Man, it was a lot before my time that I know I ain't got on this list that I ain't giving recognition. But it's a lot of, like I said, you got Do or Die, you got Twister, you got Crucial Conflict. That's all in the Common. That's all in the hip hop realm.
Okay.
But I'm talking about as far as actors. I believe Lorenz Tate is from Chicago.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I said, Terrence Howard. You know what I mean? I'm talking about people who was from there.
William Conrad. I didn't know. Actually, I didn't know he's from Louisville.
Yeah. Then we got of course, if you want to go into the sports era, we got Derrick Rose. And, you know what I mean? We got I think Isaiah Thomas is from Chicago, if I ain't mistaken. Maurice.
Yeah, Isaiah is from the West Side. of
Yeah,
Chicago.
Maurice Cheeks.
Maurice Cheeks, yeah, he's from Chicago. I knew that.
Jakari Parker.
I definitely got hoopers.
Yeah, we definitely got hoopers from Chicago. So yeah, Chicago got a nice little lineup when it comes to celebrities. You know what I mean? Kanye, of course. You know
Yeah, sports. Probably the biggest names is of course Ali.
Mm-hmm.
Then probably Daryl Griffith.
Okay.
He used to play for Rockets.
Okay.
I mean Utah Jazz.
Okay.
And then Allen Houston.
I know. I definitely know about Allen Houston. He flamed you a couple of times, didn't
Yeah, he did.
he was flaming you back in the days back
I
there.
played against Allen Houston 2, 4, 6 times. We played them twice a year in high school, man. And
He was hitting you with that woo wop.
my sophomore and junior year, he was eating me.
Man, flaming you.
Yeah, he was
boy.
eating me, man.
That's a shame, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you man enough to admit it, man. You know what I mean? He was just dragging you out there on the basketball.
Hey,
court.
like I said, man, there's levels to this, man, and I could hoop.
You wasn't on that level.
I wasn't on his level, yeah.
Not at that
I
time.
was not on his level.
Man, sometimes we gotta lose.
But my senior year, man, we beat them twice, so.
Man, we got some.
And I had 20.
Okay.
20 both times
Okay.
that we played them, so.
We got a couple of special celebrity comedians from Chicago too. You got the Bernie Macs.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Adele Gibbons. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's okay.
So you know what I mean? Do we got
I know what day it was.
what's the old man name, man? Michael something. Man, I don't forget his name, man. Bald headed guy. You know what I mean? I forgot his name, little short dude. He real quick witted. You know what I mean? I'm gonna think of it in a second. I'm gonna look it up. You know what I mean? But yeah, Chicago, there always been, you know, even without celebrities, it was always some people like philanthropists and you know, a lot of famous scientists and stuff like that came from Chicago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a real famous place. You know what I mean?
Big city, man.
It was one of the centers for the Great Migration from the South.
Oh, definitely. Yep, definitely.
You know what I mean?
That reminds me, man, you mentioned, what's his name? The movie, Ray Charles. You mentioned Ray Charles.
Yeah.
He had a black doctor that had migrated from, I think, Mississippi to Los Angeles. And that was his private doctor.
Right.
And in the movie, I don't know if you remember, he had an episode where he OD'd off of heroin. And the doctor
brought him back.
Yeah, doctor brought him back. It was
Georgia.
I can't remember. In the movie, was it a black dude, the doctor?
Yeah, he was black.
Yeah, that doctor was from Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Through the migration, yeah.
Right.
Chicago was one of them spots.
It was one of the hubs. They was up there doing that Muddy Waters. You got Muddy Waters who went up there where he moved. I was talking about people who was born and raised in the particular city. But yeah, it's a lot of people who moved up there and was prosperous. You know what I mean? So yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, my bad. You got the itchy throat.
You sound like COVID. Stay your ass over there. I gotta go to work, Bob.
No, I'm good, man. Trust me, I'm healthy.
Right.
Definitely healthy, but I just got a little dry throat right there.
Right. But yeah, definitely though, Muhammad Ali is the standout for Louisville because every time I rode the Greyhound, I used to get them pull up on Muhammad Ali Boulevard.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's right on Muhammad Ali Boulevard. Yep. I used to walk out there like, damn.
You know they tore that down, the bus station.
They tore it down the Greyhound station?
Yep, they tore it down.
I know they had closed the restaurant the last time I went. I ain't been on the Greyhound in probably like 20 years.
Man, thank God.
I'm trying to tell you.
I hated the motherfucking Greyhound.
You still hate it to this day.
But there was times I had to take it, man, so.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of time. Trips is all right if you was prepared for them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Had your little money sewed up in your sock. You know what I mean? Straight up.
You definitely had to be prepared, man. There's all kind of people on the Greyhound.
Definitely. We got a lot of musicians from Illinois too, from Chicago. You got Scott Joplin. You know, a lot of people might not even know who Scott Joplin is, man.
Nah, I don't know who it is?
He was a ragtime composer. He wrote that do 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 do
I was in the ragtime era, the
Yeah,
1920s.
you know what I mean. What you be listening to when the ice cream truck goddamn pull up. You know what I mean.
Okay.
It's just giving you a little knowledge you probably don't know nothing about.
Oh, now that you mentioned music, man, then we had a conversation the other day about artists who have albums that you could play without skipping.
No skips.
No skip albums.
No skips.
So
It ain't too many. It's some, but it ain't too many.
It's more than you think, though, man.
Well, it depends on what genre we talking about. We talking about hip hop music. We talking about R&B music, or we talking about, you know what I mean, reggae. What we talking about?
All right, so let's just do each category real quick, and we'll end with that. So
Okay.
like, all right, we'll start with R&B.
All right.
What's
What would I consider
yeah,
a no skip album?
yeah, in R&B.
New Edition, Boys to Men.
Ooh, okay, all right.
What would you consider one?
Sade, her first CD. Her
Smooth
first album.
Criminal. I mean, a Smooth Operator.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
That's a no skip.
All right, I say another no skip album would be Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat, yeah, that's no skip. Jodeci.
Definitely no
Yeah,
skip.
the first
Definitely
Jodeci
no
album.
skip. I say Guy.
Yeah, that's no skip.
That's a no skip album.
Mary J. Blige, the 411, that first album.
That's a no skip.
No skip.
I would say we still in R&B, right?
Yeah.
I say Babyface.
Babyface, okay.
That's a no skip album.
Yeah. I don't feel like I'm forgetting some big ones though.
Yeah, we definitely forgetting a lot of big ones. That was no skip. Nita Baker, Rapture, Tony Braxton.
I don't know about Tony Braxton.
Boy, Tony Braxton when she first came out before that Boomerang soundtrack. Man.
I mean, I like Tony Braxton. I don't know if she
I love Tony Braxton, man. You need to watch your mouth, man. What you talking about right
I just don't know if she had a no skip album though.
Yeah, she definitely had two. She had two. That 7 whole night, the 7 whole days CD. That was one, and then the one, like I said, right before Boomerang came out.
And then of course, it's coming to me now. Off the Wall.
Michael Jackson, definitely, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's a no skip.
That's definitely a no skip.
I just had a...
What we mean by no skip is you can put that album on. It ain't.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be one song that you be like, well, just go. I don't like that song. Go to the next song.
That's what we mean by no skip. You could put it in and just let it play.
Just let it play.
Yeah, and you're gonna enjoy every song.
Every single song, bro. Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder, I was about to say, it's almost done. Yes.
Keys and Lights.
Yeah, Stevie
All
Wonder.
right, well, he got a couple of albums you can just put on and just play straight through. You know
Earth, Wind,
what I
and
mean?
Fire.
Earth, Wind, and the OJs.
Frankie Beverly and Maze. Yeah, we could play this. Yeah, play that.
You can play that straight out.
Yeah.
You can put that on in the middle of the CD and catch back up to that song later. You know what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
I tell you one more artist that then we're gonna get off of R&B. Maxwell,
okay.
You know what I mean?
Maxwell.
He got an album. You can just slap it in.
And people might not like it, man, but you might have to throw R. Kelly in there too.
I
Man.
don't care whether they like it or not.
Yeah, man. He has some good music, man.
Face ass, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
They got it's allegations on everybody
That's
who's
true.
been famous. So I don't care.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
He just happened to get.
He doing his time. He gonna get out and he gonna be crooning again.
He already did jail crooning.
Is you is or is you ain't my baby looking ass. You know what I mean?
All right. So what about hip hop?
Okay, so I would go with Outkast for one.
Okay. Yeah, Outkast. I'll go with Ice Cube.
Death Certificate.
Death Certificate and America's Most Wanted.
And Lethal Injection.
Yeah.
He got 3 no skips.
Yeah, some no skips.
And then I go with since you said Ice Cube, because that was like one of my favorites. So I say NWA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The first album.
Right.
The second album, I think they had some skips on
100
that.
Miles and Running.
Yeah, they had some skips on
That's
that.
when Ren was right.
Yeah, they had some skips on that one.
That's when Ren was right.
Definitely Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
Oh man, he got
He might have a few.
Machiavelli, All
Yeah, he might
Eyes
have a
on
few.
Me, Me Against the World, Tupacalypse Now. I think all his albums was no skips, especially being post-mortem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because people started listening to the music more after he died. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say DMX.
Definitely.
That first album.
Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our boy we just listened to, that boy Guru, Gangstar.
Yeah.
Jay-Z got a couple of no skip albums.
You know, we disagree on that, but
Yeah, but I think he got a couple of
but
no
a
skip
lot of people would
albums.
agree with you on that. So
Yeah, and a lot of people will agree with you on it. So, but you know what I mean? That's just my opinion. I'm just a regular brother, you know what I mean? So shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then, you know, we get to the soundtracks. Then you got goddamn Minister Society
Minister Society.
for a soundtrack, Above the Rim soundtrack.
Brother Ram.
You got Deep Cover soundtrack.
Yeah.
You got Waiting to Exhale soundtrack.
Yeah, and them are no skips, definitely.
No skips.
I think no skip there.
Yeah, it's a lot of another one that's a no skip. Set It Off.
Set It Off. Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, we got some albums that like when you get in the car, you don't want to have to skip the song or something like that if you playing it off your phone. So you know what I mean? Those I know. We left your boy out, man. I can't forget the great. It's two on we left out. Scarface.
Ooh, yeah, left our face.
The Diary, man.
Yeah, the diary.
8 Ball and MJG. Then my man's Jada Kiss. You know what I'm talking about? Jada. You know what I mean? So yeah, we got a couple of no skip dips.
Yeah, there's a few. There's a few, man.
So, you know what I mean?
But we're gonna go ahead and get on out of here.
Got to, man. Got to. It's Sunday. What you be telling them though?